up instead of holding me down, stealing my heart instead of stealing my crown, untangled all the strings around my wings that were tied. Give me butterfly. Hey guys, thanks for checking out this guitar lesson for Butterflies by Kacey Musgraves. People have been into it recently, which is awesome. Very appreciative of that. I love Kacey too. And thanks a lot to everyone who voted in the polls for me to do 2 Kacey lessons this week. I'm happy to oblige. In fact, I've done so many lessons from Golden Hour at this point that I did make a playlist for all the Golden Hour lessons, so check out that link at the end of the video. So anyway, let's get into it. No capo. There's just a couple chords you need to know, so let's get into it. The first chord is G. I play that with middle on the 3rd fret of low E, index on the 2nd fret of A, ring on the 3rd fret of B, and pinky on the 3rd fret of high E. The next chord is E minor. I play that with middle finger on the 2nd fret of A, ring on the 2nd of D. And the next chord is B minor, and I play that with index on the 2nd fret of A, ring on the 4th fret of D, pinky on the 4th fret of G, and then middle on the 3rd fret of B. And the next chord is D, and I play that with index on the 2nd fret of G, ring on the 3rd fret of B, and middle on the 2nd fret of high E. So those are all the chords for the verse, and for the chorus there's only one more chord you need to know, and that's C. You play that with ring finger on the 3rd fret of A, middle on the 2nd fret of D, and index on the 1st of B. And so that's it for the verse and the chords. There is a small bridge, it's kind of like an instrumental thing between choruses, and there's one more chord you need to know for that, and that's A minor. You play that with your middle finger on the 2nd fret of D, ring on the 2nd of G, and index on the 1st of B. Alright, so those are all the chords. Before we get right into the song, let's do the strumming pattern. So the strumming pattern, I've done this on I think 3 of the 4 lessons I've done so far for Kacey, just because she loves this strumming pattern for acoustic guitars. It's pretty simple too, it's just down up on every 8th note. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and... Straightforward. You can play it slowly until you get comfortable with it, and then you can speed it up to the tempo of the song. So that's really everything. Let's jump into it. Kiss full of color makes me wonder where you've always been. I was hiding in doubt till you brought me out of my chrysalis. And instead of holding me down, stealing my heart instead of stealing my crown, untangled all the strings around my wings that were tied. Give me butterfly. Alright, that's the whole song. Thanks a lot for watching. If you have any more questions, please leave them down below. And don't forget to subscribe so you catch all the lessons to come. I put out 2 lessons a week, one every Monday and every Thursday. And the Thursday is voted by the fans in the polls, so make sure to check those out. Alright, thanks guys.